Abstract brainwaves, game genie in the beanie. We ain't on the same stage, leveled up. The epitome of technique, can't survive in my current thought.
Other yellow hat guy here, back with another video. And, well, Valentine's Day event. I figure what way to meet up with my best gal, Sierra, than to be here at the High Point Museum. Okay, so no, Sierra's not going to be here. But you know who will be here, hopefully? Shiny Chancey. So we'll see what happens there, and I will see you in the next part when that happens. Alright, so no shiny lick-a-tongue, not at all. For me, a lot of wasted passes. I mean, don't get me wrong, happy I could do it. It's really about hanging out with, friends and everything. However, wasn't really pressed to get it. A couple of people got multiple ones, like this person over here behind me got multiple ones, and it's just not fair. But, I'm not going to be a grumpy Gus. So what it is Valentine's weekend, like I mentioned earlier, and you've got the Lickitung that can be out there and a lot of other pink Pokemon, like the Love Disc, which was shiny before. It's back. Whismur is out here. But more importantly is this Chansey research, and Chansey's not really spawning in the wild as much as it needs to in order for you to get that shiny. So what is it that you can do? You've got to spin and get this research task that's got you defeating 3 Go Rocket grunts, and that's what I'm walking to do right now. Other good thing is, Valentine's Day, the previous events have had you get double candy, so you can get double candy. So the good thing is, if you're still doing those melting boxes, and I've done a lot of them in the past, did a lot of them today, double candy on that to help you get the melt medal, so enjoy all of that. So hopefully they're a little more generous with giving out these shiny Chanseys if you're going out all over the place to find these 3 rocket grunts. So we'll check that out right now. Got a Flaffy over here, not really all that interesting, not recording that screen anyway. We're just trying to get this research. How's it going? Still not close enough to this stop. This stop is way out here. It's over here by this baseball field. You try to hurry up and just make contact with it and rush back to the car. You've got to literally be right at the mouth of the baseball field. Okay, there we go. And then it gave me another research, which is good because the research that I just acquired, which was the Go Rocket grunts, this is another one of those. So I don't know if it counts twice, probably not. Maybe I could spin it. Probably not. At least it's water though. No, you know what? I'm not even thinking correctly. This one is going to count for both of those researches. So 2 chances to get the shiny. So while I'm not recording this, maybe if I find 2 more grunts, hopefully we can get the shiny Chansey. We will see. So I'm taking on the Sandshrew here. Again, not showing the footage. I'll probably have some older footage from the Lickitungs that I didn't get shiny in the background of that. But I'm speaking to these Go Rocket grunts because honestly, I think I still have to do those for the Giovanni research for February as well. So this is kind of a 2-for-1. Next week is Community Day. I expect to get a Rhyhorn that's shiny. We'll see. It may make up for the lack of Lickitung today. It's just very weird being out here and seeing, 10 or so lickitongues, this tongues wagging in all the gyms. This is very, very weird to see that. There was a new Pokemon that I don't have that's out. It's just in a location that the average person, if you're not a student, isn't allowed. You're not allowed on private property to get in there. So I know some people have seen that. They've hatched Archen, and a couple of others that were released in February. So hopefully those are good. So that's 1 out of 3 down. We got a couple more to try to get, and hopefully one of those is the shiny Chansey. So I think I'm at least committed to that. Like I said, don't really care about the Lickitung. I mean, I'll take one. I've got a lucky trade lined up, and that could be the one. But, don't really care one way or the other, to be honest. Niantic right now is just, here's a new one. Here's a shiny. Here's a new one. Here's a shiny. Here's a new one. And, it's why the videos aren't going up as fast as they can. Here is a Sandshrew, 3 stars. I think I'm going to purify this one. This one is 3 stars and it's a shadow Pokemon. I'm going to purify that, even though it's going to cost me 3,000 dust that I don't want to spend. I just want to see if it's going to be perfect. It's a hundo, it's worth the wasted stardust. It might quite not be. We'll see in a second. What's going to suck is one of the tasks was to purify, and I wasted it early. But here it is. Oh, it's a 15, 15, 13. I'm still going to keep that, though. Going to keep that Sandshrew. It could be a really good Sandslash. So let's see. No, it wasn't. It was use 5 berries to catch Pokemon. I should have saved it. Not like there was another grunt anyway. So that didn't count for 2. It only counted for 1. That's what I'll do. So we'll head over to that one and see what that is. Back in the car, and we did get some Krispy Kreme donuts from some of the members. One of the members gave me that. Was giving out Melton boxes on the Switch. I don't know why I'm showing y'all all that other than to recap the date, because I'm about to wrap up this video. Got a birthday celebration going on. Some members and friends came together to celebrate my birthday. That's what it is today. So I'm excited for that. No Lickitung. Got these flowers for Sierra. Sierra stood me up. No shiny Chansey yet. But, things don't always work out the way you want them. That's life. Valentine's Day, It's always next year, right? Always next year. So we'll get to that. See you in the next video. Alright. Oh, he's eating the show off the front.
Oh, he's in the next frame. Lily declared that my dad is a kid now. Oh, wow.
How does it feel? Now you're on camera. Oh, hold up. Flash isn't working. Do it again. I gotta do that 27 more times.
No easy buckets.
No easy.
Thank you. Somebody at least acknowledge why I'm doing this.
No easy buckets? What? No easy buckets is what we're saying?
Captain Sensation.